Indeed, there's a whole lot that can be said about the man, Muhammadu Buhari, from the Daura Emirate, who left Nigeria on the 27th of February this year to London in the United Kingdom, and now is returning in this very somber and solemn moment. He's someone you can call Daura, perhaps Daura's most important, most distinguished export, as it were. But now that community has, lost this worthy son of the soil. So it's really a somber moment. And like we mentioned earlier, we have our correspondent on the ground who will be telling us how the mood is there, and will be bringing us all the details, even as interment takes place. Any moment now, the convoy would leave the Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. There we have live pictures of the vehicles lined up there. Any moment now, they would move, proceed to Daura, which you understand is about, okay, they're leaving already now. They're leaving already. And from there, they would move to Daura, which is about an hour and 20 minutes distance. Already we've seen the military officers pay their respects. Let's now go to Femi Akonde. Femi, the convoy is leaving the Umaru Musa Yar'Adua International Airport now, heading to Daura. Please confirm the distance. How far is it from Katsina to Daura?
Well, it's about 88 kilometers from Katsina to Daura, and that will take about 1 hour 20 minutes, like you earlier said, depending on the speed of, the motorcade. And we expect serious traffic on that road, because I understand that a lot of sympathizers have already lined up on that road from Katsina to Daura. It's a straight road. A lot of sympathizers have already lined up waiting for the motorcade carrying the body of our president, former President Muhammadu Buhari, to pass through. A lot of them, that will be the only chance they have to pay their last respect to a man, like you also earlier described him, an illustrious son of Katsina State, a man who had the opportunity to be president of Nigeria, both as a military man and as a civilian, a democratically elected one. He had the opportunity twice, So it will be actually also a very symbolic and historic moment for the people of Katsina State. They will all be on the road lined up, and I just hope that the security operatives on ground will be able to control them or contain their emotions, because we expect a lot of them to be quite emotional. So we just hope there wouldn't be any incident on the road, not maybe security threats now, because that has been put under control. Even the Katsina State has been able to a large extent control, or should I say reduce the insecurity and pockets of criminalities around the state and the forest. But we expect that, for the security agencies on ground now, they will be able to contain people who might might get emotional. Some of them might get in the way of the motorcade. Some might make attempts, to even touch the motorcade carrying former President Muhammadu Buhari's body. So it's all of these that we expect, the security agencies to look out for as they are on their way to Daura. It's also going to be a tough time for them, driving through, and they also understand that the people are mourning, and they also have the right to mourn former President Muhammadu Buhari, who was the first person from Katsina State to be president of Nigeria as a military man before Umaru Musa Yar'Adua came on board. He died in office, sadly, and then Buhari came back again as a democratically elected president. But just let me go back to what's happening from the live pictures. I'm quite sure of what is going on, but it appears as if President Bola Tinubu might travel to Daura via, he might go to Daura, he might board that chopper on ground that will take him to Daura. He may not be going by road, but we'll wait to see what happens. But that's most likely. I do not think he's in that convoy or that motorcade taking the body of former President Muhammad Buhari. He will arrive Daura early or earlier than the motorcade.
Let's quickly put you on